In this video, we are going to make my shadows extremely powerful inside of Arise. I love how often this game updates. Like, they're always doing little side updates like this one that is finally adding guild upgrades for us to buy. Like extra damage, extra shadow equips, more range, stuff like that. And there's still a huge amount of room for more upgrades in the future too. But they are extremely expensive. I'm so glad my guild has been saving up money for basically this entire week, but it is still not nearly enough. There's a bunch of other stuff too, but if you haven't already and you do enjoy this video, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free and it does help out the channel. But let's go ahead and get started. And this video is sponsored by Anime Kingdom. The developers were kind enough to give me early access to the game. Uploaded a whole video on it if you want to see some gameplay. But this game is coming out in 2-ish days, depending on when you're watching this video. Link to the game and its Discord will be in the description. So go join the Discord if you want to keep updated on the game, or if the game's out, go play it. This game is a lot of fun, similar to games like Anime Souls, Anime Warriors, Anime Fighters, stuff like that. All games I've uploaded before. And they have a ton of things coming out in the future for this game too. So go join the Discord, go play the game. Everything's in the description. Go check it out. Yo, we got a mini update that is actually adding so much stuff. And oh, look at this. There's a loot aspect enchant. What the heck? Okay. Boost the drop rate of destroyed items, and then looting enchant max level increased to 6. Aw, that's kind of disappointing because I have a level 3 on me right now. But that's good because that means I can get a better drop rate. It's always good. 3 new dungeons added. New intro. And a Rise cutscene for bosses, probably to replace the old one. Oh, they added potions in this menu? Oh, there's a mount bundle. Gives 2 fast mounts, speed up your gameplay. Okay. And yeah, there's potions here. We'll have to see if we get these for free too. You can buy them with tickets. That's good. And oh yeah, there's also a new code. Let's go ahead and enter that. Why not? G0. That should give us a G rank Biru for free. I think you need to be S rank for that. Yeah, here we go. We have one. Nice. They're only missing 2 to get a full team. We'll go level that up in a second. But there's one more thing I saw. Yeah, look, guild system expanded. They added more to the guild. I think they are updating this menu. By the way, we're currently where are we at? We're number 36, which isn't too bad, but we have a bunch of guilds balance here. But let's spend it all on these upgrades. Look at these. Ooh, shadow slots. Oh, let's definitely buy one of those. 1 QA. Next one's 10 QI. Okay, we're gonna need more money. We can also buy more range. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that because that makes it a little simpler. My lord, it is getting very expensive very fast. Looks like other guild, some of the officers are upgrading skills too. I'm not the only one doing it. And this one upgrades damage of all shadows. Okay. I should look at our damage beforehand. This is actually going to give us a huge boost. Good thing we have just so much money. And this is so expensive. What the heck? Also, how many upgrades do we have on this? XXX. What the heck? How much damage are we going to have? And oh, our money's dropping. Someone bought an expensive range upgrade. I don't think they meant to do that. We couldn't even get a max damage upgrade. Wait, does that kill our leaderboard spot? I wonder if that kills our leaderboard spot. Hopefully it doesn't, because we definitely just got tanked. And wait a second, what was that? Our guild has level? You got experience. This account did. How did they get experience? Do you get it by killing? I just killed that one. I'm not sure. One second. Let me look at my team now. 8.88. I think that's higher. I honestly can't tell. I'll do 1.32 per click. My those upgrades are expensive. Let's go ahead and add our gems that I currently have, because I have 26 QA. Add that so we can buy one more damage upgrade. There we go. XXXIX. That is so much. And oh, yeah, no, we're not on the leaderboard anymore. Our gems got spent, so we got kicked off leaderboard. Leaderboard also looks a little lower now. And just to check. Yeah, no, it did go up. Now we're 8.94, so it did go up. Our Birus now deal way more damage. Out of curiosity, does it increase this? Yeah, it's a 2.56 now. That was so worth it. I think if I check this one, yeah, like I think we like over doubled our damage almost, maybe. I don't know. And actually, wait a second. We have another slot now, right? Yeah, look at that. We have 8 units equipped now because of that one upgrade. Only 8, though. So I got to figure out who I want this Biru to be. And whoa, wait a second. Look at this. He's super tiny. Why is he so small? Is it because he's the code one? Okay, we got to name. We're not doing anything with him now. We're naming him Tiny Biru. He's just a little guy. He's so small. I wonder, will he get experience if I just melee it instead? No, I actually need to like level him up manually, I guess. But hey, we got a full team of 8 units. We also got level 2. How are people getting experience? And whoa, okay, they changed all the icons for the worlds. I mean, they look good. I like it. Just notice that's a little weird. Give me a second to get used to those. It is pretty clear what they all are. But hey, huge damage increase. I wonder what my DPS is now. Like, if I immediately went up. I don't think it would have. Let me check this building. Let me see if I can buy potions here, maybe. I'm not in the rune shop. And this shop? No. Okay, I'm guessing the only way to get boosts then is tickets. I'm just looking. 50% damage increase, 50% item increase, gem increase, cash, and then experience. That is, I wonder if I can get those from rounds. We'll check in like 12 minutes because that's when the next portal is. Like, those are actually quite powerful. Well, I wonder if they'll move over the guild leaderboard to being for levels now that levels are in the game. I just gotta figure out how he's doing it. Only one guy's figured it out somehow. That actually isn't that many tickets, though. Well, let's get our tiny bureau leveled up real quick. We'll have to see how much damage we deal. I'll probably just go do the rank up dungeon because that's a lot of health compared to how much damage I deal. And wow, look at that combat range. They walk really far now, actually. Apparently he got the guild experience. I just asked the guy who has it in my guild from running a dungeon. So we might go level the I want to level the guild up and I'll see what it does. Actually, we already have it leveled up. So what did it do? Like, didn't unlock more guild members or this. What does the guild level do? Probably nothing yet. But hey, there's the team now. We got our full setup again. Okay, 2 things I want to check before a dungeon spawns. Enchanter. Yeah, look, loot aspect. Your weapon is too lucky. That will drop more dust. Okay, that's cool. Probably getting a loot aspect looting sharpness sword is probably a really good sword to get. I just don't have a lot of dust right now to do that. Because I did that one. And now one more thing I want to try. I joined a fresh server because I want to see what the jump leaderboard looks like when it's actually reloaded. Now that the upgrades have been activated. There's a new game pass. ×2 drop chance. So that's good. Also, just to see what's these new mounts. Yeah, we have a 160 speed dragon. What the heck? Okay. And an 87 speed orange tiger. Oh, cool. Got some premium mounts. A fire dragon. Cool. Oh, wait a second. These things are orange. There we go. Much better. And it's still the same. Did no one else spend their money or did my guild just get banished? I think my guild just got banished off leaderboard because we spent all of our money. Well, that should make farming easier because look at this. Because I have further range. I kill this one and then my units go target that one instead. So I have like 2 enemies I'm killing now for more money. That's cool. Shall be profitable. Leveling city one. Dang it. Well, let's run anyway. I want to see if it gives experience to the guild. And no new drops, at least on this one. Let's see how much experience I get for clearing it. Now, because it's a C rank, we should also do this test. We have 128 right now. How many drops can I get? And that was actually very, very short. They said they have a new animation. I have cutscenes off. Whoops. Okay, we'll try cutscene next time. And oh, there's a room counter. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is just an amazing low quality of life update. And it's not a double dungeon. We're gonna run this whole bunch, and I'm also gonna buy one more thing, just because I have the tickets for it. Drop potion. There we go. Where does that even go? And items. Here we go. Drop potion. Use. So I have 10 minutes. Does it display that anywhere? Oh yeah, bottom right. There it is. So I have that and the drop game pass. We have not got any rare dust though. My luck is not lucking. Okay, then now we have 133. Okay, we got some. And now here's a cutscene. I think this is the same. I think they just put in the update log instead of not having it there. Yeah, this is the same. They didn't change it. Oh, that is so cool. That is a great animation. And I actually got to see the whole thing that time. Well, that's cool. So this probably does have all the maps now. We can turn it off now again, now that we've seen it. Also, I got experience for that. I got 3 experience per round. So running dungeons is actually going to be something that players need to do if they want to level up their guilds. But okay, this has 10 more minutes left on it. So I'm going to run this and let me see how many, well, we know clears we get, but also how much essence we get. Because that's what really matters, the dust. That's like the main thing you have to manually grind once you're at my level of the game. Like, I don't particularly care about shadows anymore, mainly because they don't do a whole lot of damage this update compared to the weapons. Plus, I already have the shadows I want visually. My lord, this is just so fast. I think that was a 30-second round. And apparently what's up with the ×2 drop game pass, I don't think it affects dust. From what I can understand, it doesn't. Hopefully that changes in a moment. Because I'm not even kidding when I say that weapon drops are like the least helpful drop from these. There's like only like 1 dungeon worth running for sword drops, and it's the final one. I'd much rather get a rare dust or just any type of dust whenever I'm running. From what I can understand, that's what it's doing, because I'm not getting a whole lot. Like, I'm only sitting, I say only, but still quite a bit. 143 rare dust. So I've got a decent amount. I'm guessing I'm also getting tickets. We're at 161. I think we're definitely getting more than we spent on the boost. But it's also because this is the solo dungeon, which is the easiest. So you can run it so many times. Let's see, we got 3 tickets for that. So, I mean, actually, we're definitely not going to make our money back. Never mind. We would need to run it 16 times before in like 10 minutes to make our money back. And out of rounds, we got 23s. I did quite good that time. Another 27. 27, 3. We got quite a bit. We're almost level 4. But we also, at the end of that round, we got 158. So I got a decent amount. I don't know how much the boost actually helped me. The 50% items. It does say items. I don't know if I really don't know if they mean weapons or these. I wish it was more clear because apparently the drop game pass does not affect this stuff. But don't take my word for it because I'm probably wrong. I don't have any information really. Yeah, boost. That's interesting. This is gonna be interesting to balance. Could definitely see AFKers like how much is it for 8 hours? Like an overnight AFK worth, making 50% more cash. That would be 1.8 thousand Robux or 1.8 thousand tickets per night. Yeah, the ultra tryhards are definitely gonna do that. I'm not, but the ultra tryhards will. I can already tell you that. But hey, this stuff isn't too bad. I'll use it for a bit, but I'll probably end up swapping back to my Comish because I like the look of it better. Also, what did I tell you? I think I said last video, I think it was last video on this game, that I wasn't, like, a lot of these top guilds are like doing a thing where they have like a bunch more members that can actually fit in the guild. And what they were doing is they were like kicking players and then adding in others to donate gems, and then they would leave, all like working together to get a high spot. But now what are these guilds doing about the fact that there's actual bonuses for being in a guild now? Like there's an actual reason to stay in your guild. So those people that had like a bunch, like 100 people for a 25 guild slots, like most of them aren't going to get rewarded for the work they did. So I am quite sorry for anyone that ran into that problem. I was donating to a guild that you can no longer join because it's already full. I like the people who did more work than you type thing. Oh, by the way, they did a poll basically saying where donated gems for a person that leaves the guild would not count for leaderboard. I don't think that's in the game yet, but that is also quite interesting. So what I'll definitely do is there's 2 different things you can do now for guild farming. You can either keep farming up and try to get your guild more damage, or try to save it for the 10 QI for the slot, the second one. I mean, you can try, but first place is at 5 QI. So, I mean, you would have to do better than first place on gems. So I think I'll wait on these 2 upgrades until they add a higher enemy to kill, but I'll keep trying to upgrade the shadow damage, especially because I'm AFKing money anyway. Gosh, I want to enchant to see if I can get loot aspect, but I might wait for that too. Like, I have a bunch of money. I'm saving up for a double S weapon, but I might literally just wait until next updates. Should be in like 2 or 3 days, which just means higher enemies that drop more money and better swords to buy that does more damage. So I'm still saving much money for a double S in case I really need one. Also, I think we're at like 39 right now on our upgrades. Somebody's at level 41, so it keeps going. I have no idea what the max is. Oh, a Nippon City one. I want to run a higher tier dungeon and see if it affects it better, having like all this drop rate, because I think the lower dungeons have lower drop rate by default. The only problem with this map is I have no idea where the dungeons spawn, but like 3 locations, and it's not in any of those 3. Down here. B rank, it spawns commons. Ugh. I don't even really need this dungeon. I mean, do I? Maybe. Sure, let's run it. Also, that room counter is probably the best thing in this game. I no longer feel like it'll never end. And here's the boss. Please drop. Yay, we got him. And it's not a double. And it looks like I get 2 guild points for that this time. Oh, I wonder if each rarity gives 1 extra experience. So like E rank gives 1, B gives 2, C gives 3, B probably gives 4, A gives 5, and S gives 6. SS probably dropping 7 unless they do like an exponentially higher amount at those. That'd be cool if it does that, like SS giving like 20 type thing. Cool. Well, guild level might matter. I wonder if there's a max guild level. I imagine there is, but that probably isn't at the same time. Oh, never mind. Guild slot's back. We're number 19. When did that happen? Well, nice. I'm glad we shut up. There's another new code. Enter code potions. That gave me some shadow and coin potions. Okay, that's cool. Extra damage or cash if needed. I shall save those for next update, when I actually need more money. Shoot, I just realized now that we have like bonuses for the guild, I gotta be more picky who's in the guild now, I realize. And oh, look at this. They added new dungeons for some of the worlds. We have that broken hotel from Chainsaw Man. Of course, this is an E rank, so it's super easy. Oh lord, this layout's gonna be a pain. Lots of side rooms. But this is an E rank, so it should only drop 1 point. Because like right now we're sitting at 33. Yeah, same animation no matter what. Such a cool animation though, I love this. And just checking, yeah, only 1 point. So E ranks really aren't worth running. But yes, guessing I'll go AFK and just get more gems and money. And just keep raising our shadow damage, I guess. Of course, once the price gets too high, we'll probably just stop upgrading it and save. But yes, I'm so glad guilds finally got a boost. An actual purpose for gutting guilds other than making the funny number higher. Number 19 right now. Very good. Okay, and I just did the math. I think I currently have, if I have the correct number, I think the guild upgrade for our damage, this level increased our shadow damage by 37.9%. Like very close to 38% more damage at that upgrade. So that is actually really good. It also makes me wonder, because I'm probably wrong on the numbers I used. Because this is upgrade 39, it might actually just go up by 1% per upgrade. That is what I'm thinking happens. But I want to quickly just test. What is my DPS? Yeah, they made the DPS tracker so much cleaner. Let me reset it. There we go. Now go back in. So you have more health. It looks like my DPS is sitting around 8 to 9.4. Looks like 9.4 QA. That is actually really, really good. I wonder what our DPS is on just the shadows. Like just in the shadows and by themselves. Wow, actually much better than I thought it was going to be. But it's not anywhere near my true damage with my sword. Anywhere from like 90 to 140. Looks like 140, 150. We're still way under the damage requirement for this. If I had to guess, we maybe need 20 or 30 QA. I mean, this is the highest unit. The lowest unit has 28. I have to be able to one-shot the lowest unit. So I need to have, like, the ability to, like, do 40 QA damage instantly. Which right now is not the case. So next update, we should be able to come in rank. With whatever sword or shadow boost they add that update, we should be good. But yeah, a good, like, 39% upgrade. I think it's 1% per. Someone can do the exact math. A G-rank player has this stats while in a guild at level 39. Somebody in my exact same position, but without being in a guild, what's their damage? I don't know. I can't exactly leave my guild because I own it. So, like, you can see the problem. And sorry, just one more thing. Also, yes, I'm currently dressed up as Goto. I'm doing thumbnail stuff currently. And a red gate SS rank spawns. I want to see how many points it gives. I don't particularly care about anything else from this. Unless it's a double dungeon, which that'd be cool. Hey, all these still get one shot, so this is gonna be easy. So, like, literally every single one of these drops an SS unit. I don't think I recorded it I don't think I did it in a video, but I have one. Or not one. I have a few from... What was his name? I think it was Heaven. I have all these SSs from... I have all the SSs from the Chainsaw Man world. Except for the boss, which I failed the Arise on. And oh my gosh, apparently this is a double dungeon. What the heck? I wonder how many points a double dungeon double S rank will give then. I wonder if double dungeon gives more. I mean, shoot, right now we're at 34. I gotta turn off cutscenes. Whoops. Actually, I'll leave it on because of Monarch. I want to see what happens when I do Monarch. And yeah, we'll just Arise you, whatever. Or not, because I failed it. Yeah, it's a double dungeon. Okay, this is a chance for us to get a double S rank Monarch. 1 second. This could be a great way to end this video. There's also a red gate, which has an increased chance to summon. Of course, it is an SS rank unit, so it's gonna be insanely rare. We can probably get 3 tries at it. It's like half my rooms are this one, which is my least favorite room. But here we go, Monarch. Look at that animation. Oh, it's the same though, but it's still really cool. Load or how much health are we looking at for this level? 19 trillion? Okay, cool. Let's turn off auto destroy. Please summon, please summon, please summon. You suck. Well, let's leave the dungeon. Let me see how many points I got for that. 41. Still a few. Not bad. We have 2 more tries at this. Let's see if we can get an SS Monarch. It's not good, but it would still be cool to have. Or maybe you even get lucky with an up rank. All right, let's see. Second try. Please give it to me. Nope. Please, please, please. Aw. Okay, last try. The portal has now despawned. Let's see. Do we get lucky? Please give it to me. Nope. Dang it. Well, I got a lot of tickets at least. And a lot of guild points. We're now at level 6, almost level 7. Okay, now we're level 7. I have no idea what guild level is going to do, but we're getting a head start on it, which is nice. But dang it, couldn't get it. Back to AFK.